Hello guys and welcome back to the channel. In today's video we're going to talk about something extremely exciting in my opinion, which is tokenized properties. It's basically taking NFTs and creating real-time or real-life sales from those NFTs. Obviously nothing I say on this channel is financial advice, so always go away and do your own research before investing any of your own money. Without further ado, let's jump into today's video. So guys, jumping across to tokenizedproperties.com. Now, NFTs are an extremely exciting thing going forward, and not because they hold pictures of monkeys or cats or whatever it is that might be worth a lot of money, but really what they can potentially represent in terms of the technology. We've only just scratched the surface, and this is something that really excites me. Tokenized Property is a property company in the UK that's using NFTs in order to sell pieces of land and property, which you can then buy through the blockchain, and then you have ownership of the land, which is amazing because it takes out all the requirement for hefty, expensive agent fees and tons of other things like that. So it's a really interesting, really cool. So this is really cool, guys. This is linked down below in the description. So if you want to go and check it out after the video, make sure you do that. Leading a property firm announces sale of plot of land via an NFT, which is a UK first. NFT bidding is now open. The prime beachfront plot on the south coast of England is now listed on the blockchain for the equivalent of £1.25 million in cryptocurrency, which is not quite true. If we jump across to OpenSea, this is the NFT itself, is $1.25 million, which is slightly less than pounds because USD not worth as much as GBP, despite USD rallying really hard recently. So you can see it's a coastal land, Milford-on-Sea, Lymington, which is part in the south of England, near a place called the New Forest. And it's obviously a highly sought after area because of the price tag that is represented. You can see down below, then you have the description: sea facing physical coastal land in the south of England, Milford-on-Sea, Lymington. You can see the passport details. This real world asset NFT representing a particular asset and is linked to the asset's corresponding unique Materium asset passport. The following link for further details. And then you can see coming down through all of the details that are associated with this, and clicking on the terms and conditions, it will bring you across this website and it will show you all of the details of what purchasing this NFT will represent for you. Obviously, if you want to go and do that, guys, make sure you read in detail all of the NFT terms and conditions, especially if you're going to be paying that sort of money. Okay, so you can basically see that this NFT is for a plot of real physical land located in the south of England. The NFT holder will be entitled to have legal ownership of the land transferred to their name via a £1 option, or they can further trade the NFT to other potential buyers. Once you've joined the register, you can bid on the NFT. If you are the highest bidder, you will be contacted to complete the required KYC AML proof of funds procedure before the transfer of an NFT can occur, kind of like you would with a property. Obviously not 100% seamless. It's not like you just buy the NFT and you turn up one day and that key to the door is yours, but it's kind of a move in the right direction as far as I'm concerned, which is a very exciting thing. So here you can see the NFT land sale, register to buy. So if I'm interested in buying this particular plot of land, and this is the plot of land in question, if you don't know much about the UK, this particular part of the UK is very sought after. And this beach, although it might look a bit gloomy and not particularly nice right now, is actually a very valuable area of land. And this is more of a historical thing than anything else, but you can see how to buy and mint. Register to buy below on the button, which we'll do in a moment. You'll receive a confirmation email, and that will send you a link for the NFT sale. You can make an offer on the NFT via the marketplace. A minimum asking price is required. If your bid is accepted, then you'll go through a KYC process and be able to provide your address, photos, blah blah blah. It's important to note that the land is not sold with any planning permission. It does show some pictures here about potential things you might be able to implement, but there's no guarantee that you're going to be able to do that. By clicking on register to buy, it's going to take me through a little bit of a questionnaire. As you can see, it takes me through a number of different steps, and then it asks me to confirm my wallet address. I'm obviously not interested in buying this right now. I'm more interested in why this is such an exciting thing, because this is the future. You can imagine that in the future, you're not even going to have to leave your house to be able to buy other property. You can get online, you can go and view different properties through a Web3 kind of platform experience. You can then go and buy that property via NFT. It's going to cut out all of the middlemen, all of the legal fees, and so much more, which is going to make the whole experience much cheaper, much less stressful, and much more enjoyable in general. and it's probably going to increase the amount of sales that are done on a regular basis. Now, obviously, there's potential for things like fraud and stuff to emerge from such things, but that's obviously, with any positive thing, there's always going to be some sort of negative thing along with it, sadly. But this is a really interesting project. If you think this is something that's really cool, let me know down below in the comments other things that you think NFTs could be used for. I think this is a fantastic and very exciting thing. So in summary, Tokenized is a first of its kind NFT for a property or a piece of land in the UK. It's being sold for 1.25 million USDC over on OpenSea, which is linked down below in the description if you're interested in going and purchasing that. This is one of the most exciting things I've ever seen when it comes to NFTs, and definitely something worth checking out. And if you're not interested in buying that piece of land, then obviously that's fine, but come across and check it out. Think about other uses or other use cases for NFTs into the future, and you could well be sitting on a potential gold mine of an idea if you can put it into realization. Guys, if you've enjoyed today's video, make sure you smash the thumbs up button for the YouTube algorithm. As well as that, if you're new to the channel, then subscribe to be kept up to date with all of the latest happening. Thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you soon with another video. Bye-bye.